Hello again, guys. It's Estian here with CFK 72. We're going to play Treasure Wars today. But there is another activity. So, I've told you, yes?
Yes.
Alright,
Yes.
alright. I have got 21
Good to go.
crime-like stories. Some from the internet, some that I've made up. And we're going to see if CFK... Oh, Green's dead already. We gotta see if he can tell which ones are fake that I made up and which ones are actually on the internet. We should protect our treasure.
We should. I thought you were just standing on the gen, not doing anything.
I'm introing.
Go to John Gen.
I got some wood.
So what is it? Bro, there's 5 just here.
Alright, you ready for our first story?
Sorry, I broke that.
Yeah, I
There's a
saw.
perfect piece of.
Alright, our first story.
Sorry for that sound.
Alright.
I'm in the way. Oh, that sound effect.
Yeah, it's amazing. Alright, our first story is that where a young girl goes to the beach and somebody tries to drag her underwater. Now, you can ask for more information on the story if you would like.
What's the thing that drags you underwater? Oh my god, I just fell.
It is another person trying to drag her underwater.
Why? Just let the girl
Because
live.
this person has the interest of malicious intent, would like to kill her or rob her or something illegal. Just generally.
That's not. Is it?
No. That's why they're crime stories.
Oh, it's crimes. Alright.
Yeah, they're all
I'm gonna
crime.
say. I'm
Wait.
gonna say that's. Say that's false.
Yeah, alright, that's correct. I did make that one up.
Easy.
Is anybody coming after us? No. Alright, story number 2.
Can you hear the background noise? I'm not good on that.
Alright. A young police officer stops his car and some people try to smash in the windows.
Wait, I couldn't hear you.
A young police officer stops his car and some people try to smash in the windows.
That's probably true.
Alright, would you like more information?
Give me more information.
Alright, so there's a police officer. He's in one of those shady districts.
Someone say. Excuse me, someone say.
Oh, hello.
I don't have a sword.
Oh, no, he knocked me off. Ah, storms. Alright. Yeah, so he's in the shady district and... Oh, great, our treasure's destroyed. Oh, we're stuffed.
I'm off to see the Wizard of Oz. I'm off to Narnia.
As am I.
Go.
Let's go, Narnia. Alright.
Oh,
You log trapped me!
I thought you were the other team. Oh, that's not good.
Alright, okay, I'm following you still. Alright, so, what's your decision? Real or fake?
Can you give me the more information?
Yeah, so police officer, he's traveling in like...
Reach what?
Oh, you're dead. Let's play again. Right. Alright, and we are back. So,
back indeed.
The more information on this police story I can give you. So, he's in one of the...
Indeed.
The more information on this police story I can give you. So, he's in one of those bad districts, lots of crime, and he stops his car. He gets something on his police radio, and a bunch of people come and they just try and smash in the windows, get into his car, take his stuff, mug him, kill him, something. More malicious intent. What do you think?
More information.
That was more information.
What
I'm
kind of
not
suburb
so
was
I'm not
this?
going to give you too much information. Just
Where was it taking place?
we're a bad district of Detroit
Detroit.
in America.
I know you're not the kind of guy to know Detroit. You are. Oh, I don't know. Red, watch out for Red. Watch out for Red, please. I'm gonna say that one's false. No, true. Oh,
You're saying it's true?
that's true, yeah.
Alright, well, that is wrong. It is false. We died again. I'm in a new game.
Oh, I was
It's
still alive.
false. I did make that one up. Do you want to know how I got Detroit, though? It's in pretty much every crime story.
Sure.
And, I came up with this game after, I was sick for a little while. So I was spending most of my time gaming and listening to these crime podcasts. So,
Damn.
story number 3.
Are you using weird names?
Yeah. Alright. Hey, story number 3. A group of teenagers are playing knock and run and are chased by a man with a shotgun.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, I'm gonna say that one's true. That's it. It's gotta be true.
I'm just gonna give you more information. They're in a place in America, going around the neighborhood at night. They knock on the door, play knock and run, and hide out. So one of them's hiding out the back, and the other one's hiding out the front. And they're like, no one's there. So the one hiding out the back goes around the front, and all the kids go to the door, and suddenly this man opens the door, and he has a gun and is chasing them, screaming, "I'm gonna blow your brains out!" Alright.
That's an American thing to do, though. Why is it all America?
I don't know. Well, what do you think? Oh, people, by the way.
Yes, people. I'm gonna keep saying that's true.
That is true.
You.
Alright. Next story. I mean, it might not be true because it was posted anonymously on Reddit. But it is a legitimate story from the internet. Okay. This one is a little on the weird side. A pizza delivery man has a severed arm thrown at him.
There's a what?
Severed arm thrown at him. Do you want more information?
I'm gonna say that one's false.
I'll give you more information first.
7 arms, like what?
Like an arm that's taken off someone's body, and he just...
That's false. That's false. But how do you get 7 human arms?
Well, I'll give you a little more information, just maybe to change your mind or something, but...
No,
I'm going to hold for every one of these stories. I'm going to try and convince you it's true, whether it is or isn't. Alright. So he's called to a building, and he's going outside. And he looks, and there's a window, and all he can see is this. He's like, "Hey, I have your pizza. Do you want me to bring it to you?" And he sees an arm in the window, and it points. And it's like, "Yeah, bring it inside." Okay, he just fell. Yeah, and the arm points, like, gestures, bring it inside. And is like, no, if you want your pizza, just come to the door. I've been knocking for a while. And he's, like, leaving, and as he's leaving, the arm is chucked at him out of the window. He tells the local police what happened, and they say, hey, no one's actually lived in that house for years. Oh, I fell off. I fell. I'm still alive.
Oh
though.
yeah, that's false.
Yeah, so no one's. Alright. Are you still going to say it's false, or have I changed your mind?
Bro, how do you get 7 human arms? Like, how is that possible?
You cut it off. Then no one lived in that house, so it's obviously someone who's there illegally. Alright, so what do you think? You still going to say it's false?
Yeah, that's a huge amount of arms.
That is actually a story from the internet.
No, okay.
It was
what?
posted anonymously on Reddit.
Reddit. No, it's got to be false. You can't.
It's probably false if it was posted on Reddit, but it is from the internet. Okay.
Oh, that's true, but that's wrong. Should have done some research into this.
Alright, more severed limbs here. Pretty close to an arm. A young couple's child finds a severed hand washed up on a beach.
More hands?
Well, it's a bit of downgrade from an arm. Alright, background. They're in a beach in Australia this time, rather than America. So you got an Australian story. They're in a beach in Queensland, on the Gold Coast for a holiday.
I'm actually posting anything, okay?
Alright. Alright, they're on the Gold Coast for a holiday, and they're at one of these beaches, not sure what the beach itself is called, when... Oh, there's a person at our base, where are you?
I'm at Blue Base. It's an eagle skin, I'm destroying them.
Yeah, I died.
I'm actually there.
Alright.
How do you reach me like that?
Yeah, okay, they're on this beach, and they're...
What? How'd you get there, pal?
Oh, treasure's destroyed. I'm dead.
No, he can't.
Alright, so they're on a beach, and their kids, like, playing on the beach, like a young child. And they're playing in the water when... They're bringing back shells to their parents, and they also are like, Mom, Dad, I found this. And they bring back a severed hand that had washed up on the shore. Alright, true or false? Internet story, or did I make it up? Alright, what do you think?
By it being in Australia, it's not a very Australian thing to happen.
Alright, so you're gonna say I made that up? Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, you're right. I did make that one up.
Alright.
Well, next one. Okay. Okay, I've written this one very badly, but I'm just gonna rephrase it. A man, whenever thunder sounds, he also hears a metal bang, and then he looks outside his window to find a man trying to bash in the lock on his door.
You said you wrote it down, so it's gotta be... Bro, I'm just destroyed Jeremy right there. You got oopsie doopsie. There, never mind.
You got killed. Alright, what do you think? I'll tell you a bit more about it. So he's at his uncle's house. This is another American story. A lot of them are going to be American. He's at his uncle's house, and it's the middle of the night, and he's sleeping, and there's a storm outside, and it's storming, but as it storms, he keeps hearing a metal bang whenever there's thunder and lightning. It's like, that can't be right. I must be imagining things. And he tries to go back to sleep, but he just keeps hearing it and hearing it. So at one point he looks out the window and he sees there's a man with a scrap piece of metal trying to bash in the lock on his front door. So he tries to go back to sleep, thinking, I'm just imagining things. And then he looks up to his window again, and the man has obviously seen him. He's looking through the window, and he's now frantically trying to rip at the door, bash it in. So he goes and...
People in this version are actually recapping.
He gets his uncle. His uncle runs out in his underwear with a shotgun, tells the man to go away, but the man's gone already. Is this true or not true?
Probably
well, no, is this
true.
from the internet or did I make it up? I don't know if some of them are true or not. Some of them I know to definitely be false, as in I made them up, and some of them I definitely that have proof that they are true.
I'll place all the boxes he breaks.
He's moving. Alright, what do you think? True or false?
Definitely true.
Definitely what?
True.
Alright, that's internet story. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, next one.
Oh. Being affected by chicken man. Got that trailer.
Okay. A bunch of teens go to the last dock on a river and are swarmed by spiders. You're gonna need background information. They're at a camp, a summer camp. They're told there's 8 docks on the... I think it was about 8 docks on the river, and they're told not to go to the final one. It's further away from all the other ones, and being adventurous teenagers they are, they decide, oh yeah, we're gonna go to the final one. They go, and they all stand on it, and one of them's like, it sounds like something's beating against the bottom of the dock. And then they all move to one side, and the dock capsizes. It flips over entirely because it's just floating there. And they found out what was underneath it was hundreds of decent sized water spiders, and which are now crawling all over the teenagers. Although they do manage to swim away in time. What do you think?
Almost tell that one's false, because how do you just get that many spoilers? What country?
I do not know the country for this one.
Oh, if you don't know, that's probably going to be true.
Alright, you're right. That is a verified true story. That one.
Pink Sip. Or they, oh my god, what? Their bro's name is Suriname. We just got a whole country here. Getting destroyed by the country of Suriname.
Oh, I almost got him.
Oh, we're in a montage, let's go. Just keep rushing at it.
Oh, Judge is dead.
Also, he's dashing away. Dashing through the woods.
Alright.
Give me it.
Alright, this one's pretty out there.
Yeah,
I don't know what happens when I get 4 ingots. It just goes Z. Or something. Alright. A couple go to an abandoned hospital for thrills and are chased by somebody who's hiding there.
But that one's... You know what? True.
Oh, I died. And, alright, do you want more information, or you just gonna flat out say that's true?
True.
You just gotta say it's true.
True.
Alright, you'd be right. That is a verified story as well.
Easy, alright. Oh, I can't. What's the time? Yeah, that's the last one.
All sound. Alright, We're gonna have to rush the puzzle.
You have to rush through this game.
Alright. You know more background information. A lady makes her daughter-in-law unwillingly reenact a murder novel.
I mean, false.
That is true.
Oh. Wait, am I correct or false?
No. You're wrong. It's a true story.
That sucks.
Alright, a woman's car breaks down and a stranger tries to help her, but then he pulls a knife on her.
But I couldn't hear when that one go in.
Alright. A woman's car breaks down and a stranger tries to help her, then pulls a knife on her.
That's true. That's just
I made that one up.
What? No, that's definitely happened before though.
It's probably happened, but not in this case.
Oh, how are they already here? What?
What?
That's hex.
That's goofy. A man sneaks into a girl's room at night and cuts off one of her hands.
False. No, true. False.
Right, that's false.
Let me go! Bro, stop. What? Excuse me?
Alright, we can do another quick game because that one was so short. Alright. Alright. A man is looking through Reddit when he sees another Reddit user has been posting random photos of him that he did not know were taken.
I'm saying that one's probably true.
I made that one up.
That's the kind of thing to happen though in today's society.
Yeah, that's why I put that in there. I'm trying to trick you. Alright. A man and his son choose not to pick up a hitchhiker who turns out to be a serial killer.
Look at his face. See that pixel on the side of his face? That rogue single pixel?
What do you mean?
Says it's probably
What single pixel?
single pixel on the side of your face. Probably true.
I can't see it. Well, I can tell you that is true. That is also verified true.
That's cool. But I just rushed the base and there's no bed here.
You mean treasure?
There's no
Alright.
bed here.
A man finds human meat inside a food truck.
True.
Alright, what did you say?
True.
I made that one up.
Oh. That's like the American cafeteria though.
That's why they don't eat at school, is it?
Probably.
Alright. A man sits in a movie theater and he sees someone looking at him with this ragged hair and a deadpan, just kind of staring at him, not blinking, kind of sunken eyes. Feels uncomfortable, walks to leave the theater, sees it's not a man, but a severed head on a stick being held by another person. Internet, or did I make it up?
You made it up, bro.
That's internet. It's anonymous Reddit again, so probably isn't true.
Bro, it's this kind of horror stories you see on TikTok that aren't real.
I don't even use TikTok. Alright.
I don't care.
A police officer goes into an abandoned building to find dead bodies in barrels.
That's true.
I made that one up.
Oh my god,
But it is based off a true story.
Bro, I'm on a losing streak.
Yeah, kinda. There's only 5 left.
I just destroyed Red.
Alright.
Okay, Red's incoming, by the list. People are incoming.
A teenager, like a 19-year-old, in an abandoned building, takes a jewel, not realizing it's part of some cult ritual.
False.
That's false.
That
okay, you're right. I made that one up. That is literally the first story I ever wrote with Estienne to appear. So
Red might be coming there.
he looks so goofy in a helmet.
Well, I'm gonna book check Red.
A person is in a hotel lockdown and gets a call from the hotel staff to say, please leave your room and go to the front desk. There's a man hiding in there.
I can't hear you.
Alright. A man is he's in a hotel and there's a lockdown in the hotel. Then the front desk rings him and says, please go to the front desk now. There is a man hiding inside your room. True or false?
That's gotta be. Did the man go or not?
Oh yeah, he went to the front desk, but he did see that there was a man inside the closet.
Felt them penetrating me from behind.
Yeah, I got killed.
They got the bed. We're all there, don't worry.
Oh, I'm still alive.
But I can't hear him.
Alright, I'm running. Alright,
He's behind you. Sprint jump. Or they're getting the diamond, just run.
Alright, I'm dead. Alright, but hotel room, true or false?
I'm gonna say
True or
false.
false? False? That is true.
Oh.
Alright, 3 left.
Bro, you not go through them all.
Yeah, 2. Alright. 2 people. Okay. Let's get rid of the clap sounds. 2 people on a hike find a dead body while the killer hides in the bushes.
I'm gonna go with true.
That is true. That is a verified story. The killer hiding in the bushes was in fact Ted Bundy. Alright, 2 left.
Speed round.
Some teens explore an old tunnel and get hit by a train.
True.
That is false. It was actually a bridge. And it was some adults. Alright, final one. This is the final one.
Didn't that happen on the news 2 days ago?
An old lady kills her roommate and eats her lungs. So her roommate's lungs. Not her own lungs. What do you think?
Got to be false.
That is true. That is an actual killer named Grandma Death.
Granny, no.
Well, that's all the stories. So, goodbye. Go subscribe to CFK72.
Yeah, subscribe to this guy as well.
Yeah, thank you. And I'll